Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a classic box in front of us if you're not familiar with it. And with this style box, you're looking at an Air Jordan 1, as you can see by the title of the video. We have an Air Jordan 1 High, Retro High OG SP, and this was titled Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I believe. And men's size 13. Retail is not posted on the side, but these were $200 US, which is pretty high for a Jordan 1, standard being $180 now. Plain paper on the inside. And this particular pair of Jordan 1s actually has not released yet, so this is an early look. They had a shock drop. I ended up getting a pair. These will be released on May 20th. The movie comes out on June 2nd. Retail is $200 US. So, this is what we are looking at today. Air Jordan 1 Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and this is supposed to resemble, I believe, the suit that Miles Morales will wear in the movie, or wears. I'm not too familiar with Miles' character in Spider-Man. I have not seen a lot of the recent movies, but I did play the PS5 version of the game, which featured Miles, so I am kind of familiar with him. Overall, I do like the mix of materials and what they did across here. Once I got him in hand, the pictures look good, but they didn't quite look as nice as they did when I got them. And now that I have them, I'm actually really glad I got a pair. I would recommend picking them up, and since these have not released yet, and you will see the video before they release, I'll try to leave some links down in the description where they might be dropping and stuff like that. So, red leather going across the toe box here. Classic Jordan 1 toe box. White leather on top with some perforation for breathability. You do have a panel right here that's cut right along there. That is a suede material. These two are both leather panels. One is this mixed kind of like nubuck leather, and the other is a patent style leather. Going along the top is we have a little bit of that color gradient design. Kind of looks like an abstract modern art. Really, really cool looking. I love the way they kind of block this together. White flat leather on the mid panel here, and your swoosh is a patent leather with almost like an oil slick reflective kind of hologram. You can kind of see the rainbow color in there. That same patent leather effect is going across the ankle and heel area around here. Once again, another piece of suede back here. So as you can see how they did like a patchwork, leather, patent leather, suede, some nubuck, more suede, and then back here you have another style of nubuck leather that goes along, featuring that same kind of acid wash pattern. Leather white flat heel tab, and there's that color mix going across. Your Jordan Wings logo actually has a 3D looking effect, how it has an outline behind it, stamped in red. A little bit mix of this honeycomb looking pattern that splits. There's that gradient which goes all the way around with those kind of dots, and it looks really good. I don't know, I like these. Let me know what you guys think of these down below. Classic white midsole, white stitching, and you have what would look like a translucent outsole. It does have a kind of more clear to the red than a normal red would. It's going to be hard to see and pick that up, but once again, in hand, these do a little bit better justice. The photos did not look as good as they do when I'm holding them. And one thing that I noticed is a little different. I will talk about that with these. Here's a little patent leather up by the eyelets. And if you'll notice your tongue. So one pair of black flat laces. I did not see any extra laces with these at all, which is unfortunate for the $200 retail and the special theme to go along with it. I would have liked to see maybe a pair of red laces, a pair of blue laces, even, a little bit of an extra design hint on the box, like maybe a spider web at the top of the Nike or something like that to kind of resemble what we're going for. Nike guy has to do a little bit better with presentation. The shoe looks great, but the whole overall presentation could have been better, especially for something like this. And here's a look at the tongue that is different. So the tongue actually is a little bit stiffer and a little bit thicker than your standard Jordan 1. It is a little bit stronger. So the Jordan 1 tongue tag, or the actual tongue, is actually a lot more flimsy. This is pretty stiff, but it's comfortable. It has nice padding. And why I said tongue tag before was this tongue tag is different. As you can see, we have white at the bottom, red up top, Nike Air, split different, no Air Jordan tag. And let me show you the underside of this tongue so you can kind of see that extra padding. It's a little bit different than your standard Jordan 1. I don't know why, but they actually changed that one piece on the silhouette. So the tongue is different on these compared to other Jordan 1s. I would like to note that. You have black lining, and then underneath, right in there, you have a black insole with the Nike Air stamped in red. And both shoes are basically color blocked the same kind of patchwork design going on, same tongue tag up top. And if you would like to buy a pair of these, once again, they have not released. They will be releasing on May 20th, 2023. So go for a pair if you want one. 200 is high retail, but these are only going to go up over time. They look really good in person, and once people have them, they're going to realize that they're only going to go up. So in terms of these, I do see them going up to like 300, 350 within 6 months or a year. This will be one of those Jordan ones that I think would be good for a collection if you're trying to gain more value. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. Let me know what you think of these down below. The Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. I hope I've been saying that right this whole video. But other than that, I thank you guys for the support. Stick around. I have more content coming shortly. I'll try to answer to everybody back in the comments. And I hope to see you guys around the next video. All right? Bye.